Hello guys, my name is JC, otherwise known as the AvientGamer, and today I'd like to bring us back to another Minecraft video, and I apologize for the lag. Actually, just for purposes right now, we're going to see if we can find rain and snow off. Look at that, guys. We fixed the whole issue right there, guys. Now, I apologize. I will try to sleep as soon as I can. But just for the purpose of the video, we don't have any rain, just so we don't have to worry about that. I know people don't like rain and all that stuff, so that's just so you guys, just for you viewers and all that stuff, you guys can enjoy it. But today we're going to be adding the water slide to the pool that we made last episode, because the pool is kind of a little bit small, and I just want to say that it does need a little bit of work. It's kind of pitiful and stuff, so I kind of want to make it so that it looks a lot better, I guess, if that's the right word. I do want to kind of make a couple next episodes in the future will probably be the part where we actually make like the catacombs or a graveyard or maybe like an ancient tomb or something like that. We'll be working on that and trying to make that look really good as well. So first off, let me just say that let's go hop down here real quick. Let's actually get down here. I apologize for the render distance. For some reason there's like a certain render distance that the computer just crashes at, and so I'm gonna fix that right now. But when we get later on with that, we'll definitely have that fixed. I promise you that. I can't even get down here today. What's going on? But my hand's a little. Whew. But let's get down here. Of course, the chest room episode will be new. I bet probably the main reason I'm lagging is because all these item frames is probably the issue. So if we were to go ahead and get rid of them all, then we'd probably end up with a lot less lag, I will say that much. But basically what we're going to be doing over here is on this level, we're going to be adding the water slide. And that's actually, I do believe we have a sign somewhere down here, somewhere down this place. Sign should be in, yep, there's a sign. We'll be adding the water slide. It's going to kind of come either from out that way, it's going to kind of drop you in here, or it's going to come out from that way, or maybe it'll just drop you from the beginning. Or what we could make is we can make multiple water slides. So let's kind of set this up as well. So we got water slide number 1. We can do it right here. I'll probably break these blocks as well, so we don't have to worry about that. I couldn't make it out of boats. I just realized. Let's make it out of boats. That's what we're going to do. We're going to make it out of boats. I know everybody's like, uh-oh, why are you doing this? But it's all good. So basically how we're going to do this is, you're going to have your boat, you're going to put it down right in this place right here. And everybody's like, uh-oh, what are you doing? Well, I need to give some space in order to, because right now this is the floor of the next level, so we want to kind of add some light in here as well. We do have some light that we can add, so let's kind of break that one block. Let's add a glowstone, some glowstone in there. So there we go, there's some glowstone, so now you can kind of hop in the water as well. Let's kind of do the same to this side. Let's kind of break this in a little bit. Let's add the one piece of glowstone. And I'm just going to put that there if it's on the, okay, that's on the outside. Okay, there we go. And then what happens is, you'll hop in here, and the water will be in here, so you don't have to really mess with too much. But then you'll take a sharp turn up ahead. For example, we probably should get some water already in there, that way we can, tell exactly what's going to be happening. So we do enough to get this. There we go. There's fully enough water. So basically, what we're going to do is we're going to set the water so the water is placed there. And then some water is placed in there. Let's do the same for this side, and then we'll kind of make the turn and stuff on there as well. And we'll have it come out from both sides. So now we're making some water slides. Okay, so what I do want to do is kind of make, oh, I hated this. Oh my gosh, okay, where's my e-pearls? I'm not doing this today. This is just not happening. Just not doing this today, get out. Okay, this probably should actually be a block here, just because from now on we really don't need to get down there unless someone just jumps off, and then there's, yeah. That really shouldn't happen. Basically, that wall right there is actually the mob farm. For the mob farm, I don't think that we got any mobs in there just yet, but hopefully we will soon. And basically, let's see. So we want to grab some blocks in order to make the walls out of. I don't know how we should build the walls, but I do need to get some more water. So let's go, round up all the buckets real quick. So let's go collect all the buckets. Let's move them, pick them all up real quick. So here, let's go and do that. Let's move up here and just go ahead and add the last water right there, and let's kind of mine this out a little bit. So how I want to have this is it gets really dark, hoping, since the water should stop any mobs from spawning, we shouldn't have to worry about anything, but I could be wrong and stuff, so I'm trying to make sure that I don't mess up with anything like that. So there we go, there's that, and then of course we could have it, so this is where the drop-off is, so for right there, that's where the drop-off is. You take the turn, and it drops you off. So that's what I'm thinking. How many blocks did I make that back again? I think it's as far as you can see. I think it might be actually one more. Yep, it is one more. It's exactly one more block. There we go. That's one more block, and we kind of go over I believe it's 2, or I think it is 2. It might be 3. Yeah, I think it might be 3 actually. Yeah, I do believe it's 3. Let me check on this side. I just want to make sure that we're doing this right, so it's even way. So that's 3 as well. And what we'll do is we'll grab some signs. So I'm gonna run down here, and I do think I might have some wood of the sort up there. So let me kind of drop this. I know I have a bunch of iron in my inventory, and everybody's like, "Why are you dropping iron off?" But I should definitely do need to get a sorter, automatic item sorter as well. Okay, so looking for some sort of sign. A ladder might work actually, but I do see some signs. I see 2. We basically need one more. There's some glass, so we could always add glass roofs as well. Actually, I do think that's what we're gonna end up doing. Vines, like I was thinking, just for blocks, but ladders might work. We'll see. We'll put some ladders in there and see how well that works. And let's of course add the glass in as well. Because my favorite thing to do is allow people to see what's going on up above. Of course, as you can see, that's not where the water is. But my favorite thing is to allow where kind of people can see what's going on up above them, just so they can always be a little bit more aware. That's kind of where that's going. That's where we put this one as well. Let's move this up here. Put that block there. I just took a while to figure out exactly where I built the water spout. Let's kind of move this 2 blocks like that. Let's place that down on this side as well. There you go. I know, and that's the best part about having a pool there as well. You can actually see what's going on. So hopefully it should go towards that. Let's add the water in there. And that way, when people start going down the water side, you can see there's water above. It kind of goes towards that way as well. So it's going to break that block, And I do think that we have enough to actually make this. So it looks like it goes outside into the. You can actually see the full thing. Let's break these 4 blocks here. And let's break one more. So it does stop there. So it looks like we have enough to kind of do a little pattern like this. So look at that. That's how we do things around here. Look at that. It's a nice pattern. Let's do this side as well. Kind of do that right there. And then look at that. We've got the water slides up above. You can fully see what's going on. I'm not going to collect all the stuff that floated down into here because of the water. So I know I knocked a couple torches off the walls as well. We don't, as I said, don't want no creepers in here. So there we go. Look, now we got the walls and stuff, and what we probably do need to end up doing is climbing back up here and fixing it so that the glass doesn't look like something's messed up here. How I do that is I just take some stone slabs and go through like that. That way it looks like nothing's messed up. Of course, whatever we decide to decorate the inside of this water slide will be different. So there we go. There's that. So basically, you'll take your boat, and you just sit in your boat and you kind of go along the water. And what I'm thinking about doing is, right about, as I said, right about here, you'd have the water stop. So we'll just put those two like that. Let's do the same for this side, and they'll just stop right there. I do think, did I bind out a block, or did I just use what we had there? I think it's right after that. Okay, so it's going to be right after that, and there you go. So then you'll just fall down into here, which will just break these blocks as well. And just of course there's plenty of headroom. And you'll kind of fall down here into the water bit that kind of flows out here. So how we do that is we kind of take the water, we have the water, so it flow out like this. And so there you go. You just look out into here, and you'd have some flowing water like that as well. And then of course the water would kind of probably should make it down a block as well. That will probably end up working a little bit better as well. Okay, so let's kind of make that down a block. Let's fix that roof real quick. Did I mess? Yes, I did mess with one of the slab. I call them slab groupings, but I don't know what you call them. Let's kind of break the floor out real quick. Let's add the tile floor. Let's add the water, because we do realize that this is actually going to end up, pushing the boats out this way. And actually might need to break this just because the boat will, we don't want anybody taking suffocation damage when we get in there. But there's that pool. That should drop them off there. Let's kind of go ahead and add some bricks solidly inside here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take bricks, I'm just going to put it all in here. That way it doesn't look like something's missing in here, something like we just mined this out. We want it to look like it's a finished product. We kind of probably need to go up another block. And I don't even know if we're going to add the solid, or add the total slide. This slide is looking pretty good though. I mean, I know it's a simple one, but the way it works is it kind of pushes the mobs out and stuff, and it does a pretty good job of that as well. So let's go get some more. Okay, let me grab some more bricks real quick. There we go. There's some more bricks. Go and do that. So let's break that block. Let's add more bricks. And And then of course, I think we need to go up to the next level to do this side as well. Let's hop up there. But now what happens is when you go down this one, once this one's finished, you'll just basically swim along here, you'll fall out here, and then you'll get into the water slide. And that basically makes things look real good as well. Okay. So now let's come over here. Let's get this side done. So this kind of just dropped down here, same kind of principle. Oh, and apparently it is lightning. Okay, well, I don't have the creeper farm fully charged yet, so I can't really do anything about it. I'm going to hope that it's nighttime, and as much as we can go get skeletons, I probably am going to maybe pause the video. You know what, we'll pause the video, and we'll do an episode, of us just getting skeletons and stuff, and maybe finding some charged creepers. So I will pause the video here, and then we'll return when we've got the some objects of some sort out of here. And I'm assuming there actually is a high chance of a charged creeper. So I'll see you guys in a little while. I'll be back. I'm going to record another episode in between. So episodes in between episodes, guys. That's amazing. That was really pitiful. I did try, and as you guys can guess, nothing. I got nothing, absolutely nothing out of there. And I don't know how that skeleton survived that, my bow and the fall damage. But you know what? It's all good. I am a little upset though. I didn't get a single anything really loaded in the creeper farm, and I do realize now I do have to get that creeper farm fully working, because now lightning is a very possibility, and the creeper farm would be awesome to have in there as well. So I'm going to kind of go down here. I still have to do this showcase of the farm, but let me get this. So what was I missing down here? I was needing a couple blocks, I think. Is that what I was missing? So let me kind of run down here. So you gotta kind of mine out the floor real quick. I was actually in the middle of mining this out, and you know, the poor lightning strike all of a sudden happens. So there we go. I don't think this is exactly what we need to do. Just kind of build that as well. And we I think we did slab all the way, so slabs on the bottom. So just kind of break this real quick and put slabs in the bottom. There you go. Let's hop down here. That's slabs. Okay, there we go, outside the bricks all the way up the sides of the walls real quick. And this is one of those tedious things where you really don't need the bricks, or need the super fast pickaxe, because all I have to do is just tap. And sometimes when I even tap the mouse, it just breaks instantly. So it's kind of the sad part about it. But you know, besides that, it's pretty decent. So I did that. Yep, okay, I did. I just try to make sure I do both sides. And as you see, I could have just easily broke that ladder. So I'm going to try making sure that I don't do that. Okay, there we go. There's the water. Okay, so there's that. Let's run up there now to that part. Of course, let's add the water in here though, because it is important to get the water added in here, so you don't break your boat when you come down here. So there's that. There's that side, and there's two water streams. So basically, when you grab your boat, let's test the boats to actually make sure they work. I know there were some boats over here from the boat racing episode that we did. So I'm gonna go grab that. So we got one oak boat. I don't know why it's a random block. Okay, someone just mined a random block, I guess. Hopefully it didn't break nothing. Okay, so there we go. We got that. Let's just kind of grab that boat up here now. Let's kind of test it out and make sure we don't lose the boat. Let's kind of sit down here now. Kind of turn the boat a little bit. Kind of turn this so we can kind of row into here. And then look, we land in here and we come back out and we land right in here. And so then, you know, you can go to the swimming thing. And of course, you can sink your boat as well. That's how you sink your boat. Tutorial, guys. That's how you sink your boat. I don't know what happened to my boat. Oh, so the boat just sunk. We have a sunk boat now. So, you know, don't swim into water, guys. Do fill up your boat. But that was a pretty good episode. Now, what I'm thinking about doing now is taking these and putting them in like this, just for the corners. So take these stone slabs and putting them just for the corners. That way, you know, you can tell obviously that you're turning up ahead. Let's kind of do the same for that. Let's kind of break that. Add that in there. And then that looks good as well. And then I might just make the roof with stone slabs, because that's what I feel like doing. Of course, it's all usually what I feel like doing, is nothing else. I'm like, you know what, let's make stone slabs today. That's what we're going to do, and that's what we end up making. So, yeah. Of course, I do want to make a huge mob farm. I want to make a massive mob farm. But that, I mean, I want like stuff that produces stacks upon stacks upon stacks of string, all those kind of blocks and stuff, just so we can easily you know, get stuff. Because, I mean, Rotten Flesh will have it filtered out, because we obviously probably have a button that just filters out certain blocks. So, for example, you don't need any more string, then it will automatically filter that out and dispose of it and allow the pit. But if you do have something you want, then you know, you can, of course, request it, and it will be prepared for you. And I do like the stone kind of feel, just until you get to right about here. Now, it does... Yeah, I like it's kind of like a mine feel. It's not anything... It looks like it's kept up with, but it kind of keeps the same thing, and then you fall down here and you'll flow into there. And that's actually really good. Okay, so we could always, I'm trying to make sure that we could always get some signs and put the signs in here. Or you know what we could do, let's see if we have any colored blocks. We can make two types of slides. We could decorate the inside of the slides with blocks to kind of show what type of slide it is and stuff. So let's see, I got some, and I don't got too much of a selection of that type of block. So let's see, we got some more, we got a red and we got a green. So we could always do red and green, or we could do gray. We could do black and white. I mean, that's probably possible. Okay, let's go put these blocks in here. Make sure okay, I do have some space in there. We'll put the glass in there because obviously we don't need glass for what we're doing. Let's put that in there. Okay, so that looks good. Let's throw some stone off. I do need to cook up or move some stone up here because we still have a lot of it. I'm gonna drop this gold off. The first bit of gold from the gold farm, guys. It's looking real good. We actually have a stack of gold now. There we go, and we don't need the red clay anymore, so we're just going to grab this and just kind of decorate the inside of the slides. So, you know, you could have slide races and stuff, that'd be cool. I'm not going to put signs down displaying it because I actually realized how bad of a name it is, and I'm not trying to be anyway racist, so I probably am actually going to choose different colors. And if you really think about it, black and white, if you think about it, I'm not trying to be racist enough, I'm not trying to, and I did realize that, so we could always do... let's get rid of this. Let's add some light gray instead. Now, I don't know how people can make this racist, but I know it's YouTube and people will. So I'm not trying to be racist. Full saying that out. I'm not trying to in any way, any point at all. But let me get over here. Let's get these. Let's add this gray in, just for right now. And of course, we probably should make a school in here. I have so many episode ideas, and then half of them never will even become an episode. It's kind of sad. Just the pitifulness of this is just over 9,000. Okay, there we go. Let's kind of just break this all down, kind of get this all like that, and let's add the wool in here as well. So there we go. Let's add the wool blocks, and see, it looks like an official slide. Like it looks like one of the slides that you see on you go to parks, for example, theme parks, and all that stuff. I do have 3 ladders left, so I can just go ahead, kind of pop that one down there, pop that one down there, and then that will work. And it also ensures that people don't get too far out of the lane as well. Okay, let's put these this one down as well. Just kind of get those done as well. So there you go. Look at that. It's very nice looking. Let's get this wall as well. Kind of just making sure that we can easily get ahead of this and look at what we're doing. Okay, there we go. And of course, I've recorded like so many Let's Plays today. I'm probably going to take a break for dinner and get back to recording the Let's Plays. As I said, I'm trying to record a whole bunch of content, and it's kind of hard when you say that you're going to post 3 videos a day, and you have to upload like 3 videos a day, and then prepare extra on top of that, because you know you're not going to be able to record a whole bunch, next week or something, and you're just constantly trying to upload videos, and then do that, take care of that. It's YouTube, life of a YouTuber, guys. That's why we have 2 stacks as well. Life of a YouTuber. Let's kind of take these, put those down. As you can see, we have some ladders already. Come over to the other side. I don't believe we have anything in here, but that looks good now. Now you have 2 types of slide, types of slides. You can always decorate the inside of this with white. Oh yeah, look at that. And then you can always decorate the outside of this with gray, so that way you know what you're looking at, you know which side you want to get on. That's kind of what slides you can slides. And I'll put a little sign down here saying left slide, because we're not gonna try doing anything that could become hated on. Right slide. And there you go. Look at that. Right slide and left slide. And we did made slides for the video. Look at that. You know, you can easily slide down. You don't even have to do anything. And you just sit in the boat. So let's give a little look at this real quick. You can always first add signs, signs. You know, saying probably we'll end up adding signs in the future. But for right now, let's just get a boat. See what we got here. Let's grab 1 boat, because we already sunk our first boat, guys. That's how you sink boats. But yeah, that's probably the title of this video, guys. How to sink boats on water slides. But yeah, you just basically kind of park here. You know, you move into the ferry for the drop, and then you just fall down here and take your nap. There you go. Look at that. And then if you swim back in the water, you can sink boats on top of each other. Look at that. We sunk our boat again. And then the boat just does the glitchy thing. But it's all good, fam. That's what we're here for. I'll just pile the boats on in here. As you can tell, it might be a little bit dangerous, but it's all good, fam. So I'd like to thank y'all for watching, guys. I'm gonna break this and put the ladder back. Of course, if you guys did like this video, make sure you guys go give it a big thumbs up. And of course, I apologize for the lightning thing. I didn't get an episode out of it, but I tried. And of course, as I said, thank you all for watching so much. I appreciate each and every one of you that watches these videos, especially to the end. So of course, I'd like to say thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys next time.